to week 6, cycle 2. We are so excited to be back for a new week, and we hope you enjoy. Ready? We're going to roll the dice. We have a 3, history. We're going to learn about the Renaissance period. We're doing the hand motion, so it goes during the Renaissance period. For Renaissance, we go Renaissance period from 1350 to 1600. Leonardo and then Da Vinci. This is Da Vinci was a famous inventor. So you're gonna bring a light bulb is going off. Inventor, and then Shakespeare was his famous. You're gonna shake an S. This is an S. Shake it. And then shake it. So Shakespeare was a famous playwright. So you just write on your hands. Playwright. Michelangelo was a famous artist. So is this the end? Michelangelo was a famous artist. Michelangelo painted on this really big chapel. He painted on the ceiling of it that was really high. So you're gonna paint the walls. Michelangelo was a famous artist, and then Copernicus was a famous scientist. See? And if we're scientists, we're gonna look through our little ball, and we're gonna look down like he's examining something. You're going to find a glass. All right, so let's go. Tell me about the Renaissance period. During the Renaissance period, from 1350 to 1600, Leonardo da Vinci was a famous inventor. Shakespeare was a famous playwright. Michelangelo was a famous artist. Copernicus was a famous scientist. Let's see that one more time. During the Renaissance period, from 1340 to 1600, Leonardo da Vinci was a famous inventor. Shakespeare was a famous playwright. Michelangelo was a famous artist. Copernicus was a famous scientist. 6, math. It's time to skip count these, the 11s and 12s. They're a little hard, and they're long, so we're just going to do skip counting. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 70, 70, 88, 99, 110, 121, 132, 143, 154, 165. All right, I don't really know that tune very well. I don't skip count. All right, so 12s. What's the tune? 12, 36, 48, 50, 72, 84, 96, 108, 120, 130, 144, 155, 168, and 180. Just make up your own tune. I don't like. It's time to roll the die. A 1. English. We both have 2 different raps. Sometimes it's good to have different things, cause the girl who does mine, yours, his, hers, ours, hers, theirs, all of her songs sound the same, but she does raps that sound different. So she's gonna sing her rap while I sing my rap. Possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, his, her, its. Ours, yours, theirs. That's it. So this is possessive pronouns. So think mine, because you're going to possess something. So mine. Okay, so name the possessive pronouns. The possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, it, ours, yours, theirs. Name the possessive pronouns. The possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, it's, ours, yours, theirs. Time to roll. 3. Geography. So it is European mountains, sorry. Okay, so there's a song that Pyrenees and Andes, Matterhorn, Carpathians, Caucasus, Alps, Ural Mountains, Divine Russia, and then we're done. So we go out, we can kick it. There's not really hand motions, but here's the Pyrenees. So the Pyrenees, and then it goes and then the Alps right under here, and then the Alps, Matterhorn. It kind of has a red little horn. Matterhorn. Carpathians. Caucasus. Out. Caucasus. Out. And then Ural Mountains, because Caucasus is kicking into the boot. Caucasus. Out. And then Ural Mountains. And then Europe. And then we're done. Alright, so there's no hand motion, so it's a lot easier. So let's start. The Pyrenees, and then the Alps, Matterhorn, Carpathians, Caucasus, out, Ural Mountains, Russia, and then Europe, and then we're done. So let's do that one more time, and do not walk it so I can see. Alright, the Pyrenees, and then the Alps, Matterhorn, Carpathians, Caucasus, out, Ural Mountains, Russia, and then Europe, and then we're done. Caucasus and Carpathians is a ton. Bye! Let's jump into Latin. So first, conjugations, in future tense. So that part is hard because there's like this part and this part and this part and this part. So bow, for a bow, it usually says a bow, but I like to think bow and then like a bow and then like a biscuit. Oh, we didn't have biscuit today. Wait, he's right there, the little fluffy ball. So bow, bit, babies, bitches, boat. So bow, bit, be sleepy. And you know the tune. You should know the tune. Alright, let's go. First, conjugations in future tense. Bow, bit, bit, bunt. Bow, bit, bit, bunt. First, conjugations in future tense. Bow, bit, bunt. I'm so proud of you. Good boy. This is a fun one. We're just going to go ahead and jump into science without rolling. So it's, how do animals react to environmental change? I sometimes gotta look at that first. So, how do animals adapt to environmental change? They adapt. They just adapt. Adapt. They migrate. They're gonna be running over the hill. So, they're running. It's kind of like you're just they migrate and then they hibernate. What is hibernate? And you can snore if you want. Whoops. Okay. So they adapt, they migrate, and they hibernate. And we also have a song that goes, how do animals react to environmental change? And on this change, we're going to do two parts. They adapt, they migrate, and they hibernate. And then we do it one more time. So there's a song. And they also burp. So, alright. How do animals react to environmental change? They adapt, they migrate, or they hibernate. They adapt, they migrate, or they hibernate. Save the best for last. Timeline. So now we're going to teach you the hand motions. So it's Indians, Mauryan Empire. India's Mauryan Empire. And then mine's Mesoamerica. You can build a little building. Mine's a Mesoamerica. And then Punic Wars. This is our P and sign language. So you're just going to put it down. Punic Wars and then wars. This is always going to be wars no matter what. Rome. This is R. Just like cross your fingers. Rome conquers. And then for Greece, you can go Greece. Like a little pinch. Greece. Roman. You gotta so you do an R again. Roman dictator. And then Julius. This is the J. Julius Caesar. Keep your C in your hand. Caesar, Augustus, and then P. Do our P. Pax Romana. John the Baptist. You can go Baptist, but I go John the Baptist. John the Baptist. And we left off on the best one, Jesus the Messiah. So if you want to say that, you can, because in my class we do it all day. All right, so let's do it. India's Mauryan Empire, Mayans of Mesoamerica, Punic Wars, Rome conquers Greece, Roman dictator Julius Caesar, Caesar Augustus and the Pax Romana, John the Baptist, Jesus the Messiah. You can't help yourself from saying.